In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can get one of these brand new 93 overall On Fire Masters completely free and how you can get this 95 overall Klay Thompson really quickly. So let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, we have got the new On Fire promo with these 93 overall Masters. You can definitely get one completely free and no money spent. They haven't unfortunately changed Steph Curry's photo to Klay Thompson, but it is a Klay Thompson card and he has got some pretty nice stats, but he is going to be a pay to win card over there. But the 93s are completely no money spent. Let me know in the comment section down below which one of these are you going to try and get, and this is how you basically get them. So head over into the sets and you scroll all the way down to the On Fire sets over here. You can see this is the one you're going to focus on, completely no money spent. 5 Ignite tokens gets you that 93 select pack where you can pick one of the 5 masters that we have. Take a look at the news tab so you know which ones you're trying to get and which ones you're going to go for, but that is the main set you want to focus on if you are no money spent. If you're pay to win and you're going to open some packs in the store, you can focus on the other ones. So this one over here, trade 2 of the lower overall versions of the players for 1 Ignite token. You can do that by getting the players in the store, by picking them up, by getting them out of packs and stuff. You can also do this set over here, which does exchange all 5 of the lower overall players for that 93 overall select pack. This one, I think you can only do once. I could be wrong about that, but I think you can only do it once, whereas this one is completely repeatable. You can do it as many times as you want. And then Klay Thompson, you're going to need all 5 of the 93 overall players to get that Klay Thompson over there. But that is basically pay to win, that section. But this one over here is free to play. If you are no money spent, you can get this stuff. So make sure you're heading over into the store quickly. And this is just to test your luck out a little bit. We're going to do it now. It's your early gift, and you're basically going to get this as 5% chance of getting one of the low overall players. It's just a bit of fun. Open this one. We get a 78 Al Horford out of that one. Not the best pool, but basically what you want to do is head over into the achievement section, scroll all the way down to the On Fire section over here. You can see these are all of your achievements to get those Ignite tokens, and there are 5 at the top, which are completely free and no money spent. You can do all of these really quickly. So the first one, collect 5 All-Star players, earn an Ignite token. Now you can do this by heading over into limited time events, go into the All-Star section. There are a bunch of events you can play. I think it's going to count the All-Star starters over here. So to any one of the players on the map, the reserves, any of those guys, and even I think any of the actual Rising Star players. So we're going to test this out over here because we have got 30 tokens ready to go to open one of these packs. So we're going to claim one of these players. Hopefully we get an 83 overall or an 85 overall, because I seem to be getting a ton of 84s at the moment. We get an 83, that's pretty good over there. But then if we go into the achievement section, it should have counted that one over there. As you can see, it's 1 out of 5. That means I've got 1 out of the 5 players that I need to be able to get 1 Ignite token. So keep doing that. Just play through all of your events, get your Rising Star sophomore tokens or Rising Star rookie tokens over there. Make sure you're opening those packs and getting yourselves the players, because that'll help you in not just the All-Star promo, but also in the On Fire promo, getting you those Ignite tokens. But that's the first one on our road to getting 5 of these. The next one over here is spend 5,000 monthly master emblems. Now, if you basically go on and play any of these events in the All-Star program, you play through and you will get some monthly master emblems, which will help you out in the actual monthly master sections. There are plenty of other ways you can get them. I've done a whole separate video on that one. You can find it on the channel. But then once you've got yourself 5,000 monthly master emblems, you want to basically spend them on these bronze packs over here. Now, I have saved up a ton of monthly master emblems just in case we get an achievement-based promo like this one. Now we've got it. I can just simply whiz through and spend all of my monthly master emblems, spend all 5,000 so I can get that achievement done. And then I will have got another Ignite token, which will help me on my way to getting my 93 overall player. You can see we just opened 3 of them over there. That's 1,500 monthly master emblems spent. You can see in the On Fire section, that puts me up to a 1,500 in that section to get all the way up to 5,000. And then I'll get myself another Ignite token, which is 2 out of 5. The next one over here is win 5 full seasons games. Now, it isn't win 5 full seasons games, it's just 5 quarters, because I've gone through in my seasons game and I've just simply played through auto playing 1 extra quarter, and that meant that I got 1 out of 5 done on that one. So I'm guessing it's just the quarters, which will help you go through a lot quicker, and it doesn't actually cost a huge amount of stamina. That's just 50 stamina in total if you win all 5 quarters, which is very likely just because the AI on a seasons game isn't too bad and the teams you're facing isn't too bad over there. So you should be able to get that one done pretty quickly, and that should get you 3 out of 5 Ignite tokens. Now, number 4 over here, win 10 showdown matches. I don't know exactly whether it's winning a whole showdown match or just your quarter, but I'm guessing because in a seasons game it is just the quarters, I'm guessing it's just your showdown quarter. Make sure you're going in with a very strong lineup and playing really well and trying to win that quarter, and hopefully it is just your quarter and not when the scores get combined over there. But that will cost you a little bit of stamina over there. That will cost you 250 in total if you win all 10 of those showdown matches, which isn't a huge amount of stamina, but you are having going to divvy up your stamina between this one, the All-Star promo that's out now, the All-Star Weekend promo that's out now. So it is dividing your stamina up, and you should be able to do all of this stuff within a day. You could maybe drag it out a little bit longer. This promo will last for 5 days in total, so it'll end on the same day as the All-Star promo. You can see over here, going to limited time events, it's basically got 5 days left on it as well, so they'll all end at the exact same time. So that gives you plenty of time to be able to do this. I reckon most people will get it done within the first day on day 1. Other people will take a little bit longer, get to day 2, day 3, but it is doable on day 1. The next one over here, win 20 live today events. Now this one, you may think it is going to drain your stamina quite a bit, but there is a way you can do it without spending any stamina. Go into live today section. You can by all means play any of these All-Star Weekend events, which will help you in that promo. I've done a whole separate promo video about that one, but you can play any of the events on the map. But each one over here is going to cost some amount of stamina. The position ones are going to cost you 30 stamina. The team ones are again going to cost you 30 stamina. The XP and the coin blitz are going to cost you 40 stamina. Game of the night, 50 stamina. So it is actually going to cost you quite a bit of stamina to be able to go through any of these events. But there is one event that doesn't cost any stamina at all. It does take the longest amount of time, but it requires no stamina whatsoever. And this is the event over here, League Training Grounds. And it's going to help you out a ton just because it doesn't cost any stamina. You can simply play through, but it is a whole game to play through. But you can basically do this multiple times. It says there are 5 events, but I'm guessing if you just keep going through again and again and you replay the same 5 events, you should be able to do it. You can see it's a whole game. It's pretty much just 1 quarter, 2 minutes to play through, and you should be able to get that done. You can just set your phone down, score a 3 like that, auto play the rest of the quarter, and you should be able to win this one over here. If you see you're losing, then pick up the phone and start actually playing and finishing that one off. But you should be able to do that. You have to win it. You can't unfortunately forfeit. It doesn't count as a win over there. That should help you getting your 20 live today wins done. You are also helping your league out, because with the League Training Grounds, if you go into leagues and you go over here, you can see all of these league training things do actually give you some stamina, some coins over here. It does give you some more stuff as you keep going through as a league. If all of your players in the league actually go through and play through those League Training Ground events, that will give you some league training points, which will help you get some extra stamina as a whole league. So you can play through more and more events in the All-Star promo, the All-Star Weekend promo. So you got enough stamina saved up and to be able to be used in any of the events that are out right now. So that is a very good way of using that sort of live today section of the game to be able to help you out with that. And that is 5 out of 5 of the Ignite tokens. What you do is you stick them in the set, like I said earlier, stick them in this set. Should be able to get your select pack and then pick any one of the 5 masters. Now, as I said earlier, to get Klay Thompson, you are going to need each of the 93 overall players once. So that means you're going to have to do the set quite a few times to be able to get all of those guys. You can by all means purchase some packs over here. There are some extra Ignite tokens for 3,500 cash. You got a Tinder or Trash pack over here for 500 NBA cash, basically a boom or bust pack, giving you those lower overall players. You've also got a player pack for 4,000 NBA cash. You have got a 10% chance of getting 1 Ignite token, a 3.6% chance of getting the 91 overall players, and a lower percentage chance for the lower overall players. But you're guaranteed at least 3 78 plus overall players and at least 1 on fire player. It just depends whether you get more than 1 over there. You've got different chances of getting 3 if you're lucky enough. There's also a starter pack over here. And then finally, if you are trying to get that Klay Thompson over there, you are probably going to have to look at these objectives over here. So spend 5,000 NBA cash gets you 1 Ignite token, spend 7,500 cash gets you another one, 10,000 cash gets you a third one, and then you get 2 for spending 12,500 NBA cash, which is a lot of NBA cash. That's why it's not normally spent. This is the pay to win side. If you want to try and get the Klay Thompson, hopefully they fix his card art so it isn't showing Steph Curry, because obviously Curry was the master from the other on fire promo that we had earlier this season. But it is looking like a decent promo. We haven't had this format in a little while. It's nice to see the achievement format back in the game, and it is pretty easy to be able to get your masters. As I said, most of you will probably get it on day 1. I will try my best to be able to get it. I will probably go for either the Jarrett Allen or the Pascal Siakam at the moment. Let me know in the comment section down below which one of these masters you are going for, and if you want to know exactly how you can get the All-Star promo masters really quickly and for free, go check out the video on the right hand side. And if you want to know exactly how you can get the All-Star Weekend promo players really quickly, go check out this video on the left hand side, and I'll see you guys in either of those videos. Peace.